welcome back to my channel. And by the way, thank you for the last video that I make, that your guys very supported, and also uh, you're happy for me that my new page of my life right now. And today we're going to make a video about the house, why we're here, because I know your guys, you have a question why we're living a different house. So let me introduce you, and my loves. He's the one who has to explain about that. So he could explain very well, because he's better explanation than me.
Well, hey everyone. Again, my name's Joe, and here with my lovely bride to be. We're excited about our life together. But one of the things I told her was that you viewers were going to notice some differences when she does videos, because she'll be in a different location. I thought it was good that we kind of explain what happened. So
Yeah.
when we fell in love and we were talking about our life together, one of the things became obvious, that if we were going to get married, we obviously wanted to live in the same house, and her other house was fine, but it just wasn't big enough where we were all crammed in there, and I didn't want me coming into her life and her children's lives to be a negative in their living situation and everything. So when I made the decision to come here, I was looking to rent a place, and we were kind of looking and talking through it. But then we also decided, well, let's look at purchasing something, because long term it's better from a financial standpoint than if we could find something that's a really good deal and fits our needs, then that would work out great. So we were looking at some houses. She was looking, I wasn't really looking, because me as a foreigner going out to look, there's going to be a different price or not as much negotiation. So she went out and took care of all that, and I was behind the scenes kind of cheering her on, right? So she looked at a house that needed a lot of work, and we were going to put work into it and everything. It was close to where her kids' school was, and we were just looking for something that fit our needs. Her old house was a 2-bedroom house with 1 bathroom, so we were looking for something with at least 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So while we were looking at the other house, the seller was kind of being hard with us, negotiating. There was a lot of work that needed to be done. It just wasn't moving forward. At the last minute, the broker mentioned there's another house that kind of has been on the market. Would you guys want to look at that? So we looked at it, and we kind of fell in love with it right away. So we'll show you a quick glimpse of me with my back to the front door. We have a beautiful overhang area right here. The whole house is made of concrete, and the other thing I liked about it was all the molding around the windows, around the doors. Even these columns are solid concrete. No wood, no termites or anything. Even the pedestal base down there is solid concrete. So I love that about this. And as you can see, all the plantings that were here, they came with the house too as well. The woman that was here before did a lot of the groundwork for this, so that was great. If you look at the custom fence and custom front door, it's beautiful. We didn't want a solid wall. We wanted something where we can see out, and this gives us that. And as you can see here, the beautiful front yard. It's not super big, but it's plenty big enough for us. And then who's that way back in there? Oh, there's the love of my life. So she's enjoying her front yard, and we're enjoying this house. But as you can see, there's a nice garden area with this little concrete front wall. So again, everything's really built well here. Here is the well, decorated with tile. There's the well cover that slides off, and there's the old well pump that still works. We just don't use it right now. The flowers here will all be blooming later on in the year. We actually have some blooming right now, right there, very, very pretty. And then you've got this solid concrete wall around the rest of the property. And this back here is a church, so there's no noise from this neighbor unless on Saturday afternoons and Sunday mornings, which is not a problem. And there she is right there, enjoying her beautiful yard. And we have coffee or tea out here every morning. And you can look at the rest of the plantings, and the wall goes around this way. But as you look back at the house, again, it's about 25 years old, but built extremely well. The blue roof is a metal roof that's in fantastic shape. All the masonry work is perfect. And then the builder, or the person who built it, put this mahogany on the soffit all the way around the house. Very expensive. This is like hardwood floor boards. I mean, they're super thick. We've got some extra ones in the other room, and I told her, I said, people in the US put this on their floors in nice, expensive homes. Even the soffit grate is made of mahogany. And so whoever built this put in a lot of extra money and resources. So when I saw little things like that, I knew that this house was built by someone who really wanted it to be nice, that some of the details they did were just fantastic. And I wanted something low maintenance for us so we can enjoy it. But the front yard's great. We've already had some family events where her family's come up, and we've put a pool out here for the kids to play in. So it's been great. And then around the side yard here, this room here is our bedroom, and here is the little side patio that we have. There's the air con for the bedroom. We've got our table set up here that we can have coffee or tea out. And we've got a beautiful big garlic tree canopy here, and we've got some other plantings here. Here is her garden area here that we're going to put some topsoil in and get her garden going. There's the central AC unit, and there's windows and another patio back there for the other bedroom. The side yard is pretty much going to be functional as the garden area and utility area. Really, the only usable land is in the front of the house right here, which is fine for us because this is all we need. Just a nice, quiet, peaceful front area.
Very nice.
We're on the inner curve of a small street, a little kind of like a cul-de-sac, maybe a quarter of a cul-de-sac, but very low traffic. The beautiful wrought iron fence lets us see out and everything, and then we can take advantage of this beautiful yard. So let's ask her, what do you think of your new house and your new yard?
It's the best. It's great. And you know, the good thing in this area, because it's very accessible, is not far, a walking distance from my son's school. So there at my other house, you have to walk to the guardhouse until you get the track. But here, once you get out here, the gate, they have a trike, you know, come by, and then the main road is right here. But this kind of area is kind of a little paradise separate, because as you see, some other house here, they don't have like this front yard, the garden, and it's as you know that the house look, you know, area is the corner, so it's nice, and they arrange very well how they, you know, separate the house, and then they put a front yard, and they have also a backyard.
And then the kids, what do you think of the house? What do you think they think of their new home?
Oh, they love it. And my older son, actually, he is proud to have the house living here. He brought his friends sometimes to have lunch when they have a class, you know, lunch break, and he likes it. You know, it's thankful. I'm so thankful to, you know, to live this house, but you know, I am content for my recent house. Even though I am renting before, I am still content. At least you have a shade in your you know, head. That is a very important. But it's blessing. What God does is, you know, the blessings comes that you never know. So this guy, he is a blessings for me. It's not about what he have, but it's about, you know, the compatibility, and also as he treat me as I deserve as a woman. And I never had it before, but you know, it's different guy, it's different, you know, but you know, we're just new, but I know he was treating me good as I deserve, and I am so thankful.
Well, we'll wrap this part of the video up here, and we'll be right back for, well, wait a minute, let me see if I can I can't switch it to me right now. That's okay.
All right, so for now, we're going to show you the outside, but on the next video, we're going to show you the next part of inside the house.
Right. And the other thing I want to mention is that was very important to me, it really warms my heart to hear her say that her kids love being here and her son is proud of it, that he brings his classmates back, because that's the kind of life I wanted for us. And I want them to feel like, not that I'm a bank and I'm bringing all this material stuff in, but we're bringing a loving home into our life where we can have a family life together, and her children are part of it. They're getting blessings from it too. She's getting blessings from it. And the other thing is that even though we're not in her other house, I told her she could rent it out, and that could be her little business house that she can make and keep that as part of her thing too as well. So it's I want it to be a blessing for all, and hopefully from what she says here, it sounds like it is. So I'm very happy about that.
All right, so I wish you all the best, guys, and see you on our next video. And for now, sit back and relax and have a great day. Bye.